Congratulations, you've decided to come back to the gym. And yeah, it's been decades, or it's been since I was in college, or you're an older guy and you've decided you want to come to the gym and start working out. Good for you. So I have 5 really great tips for you that are going to help you get started the right way so you can stay in the gym and get to the goal that you want. I'm going to do these tips in reverse order, and at the end I'm going to give you a bonus tip that can make all the difference in the world. So let's get started. All right, tip number 5. I want you to accept the fact that what you used to do when you were younger in college or in high school, or what you learned on the football team, is outdated. And accept that fact and you will do a lot better. So what do I mean? For example, like doing behind the neck presses or behind the neck pull downs, things like that are, tough on your shoulders. And just because it's old school doesn't mean that it's the right school. Times do change and training and techniques have changed. Another thing that you don't need to do are drop sets, giant sets, and supersets. Start off really slowly. And here's another really great part of this is do not run. Running is not going to make you lose weight or get you in shape any faster. Slow, steady state cardio is the key. I want you to leave your ego at the door. So the sooner you accept the fact that I'm not a kid anymore, then the better you'll do in the gym. Here's tip number 4. I want you to start off slow. There is no need to come to the gym every day of the week, 6 days a week, or 5 days of the week. Set a goal for yourself. Start, have like 3 lifting days and maybe 1-2 days of extra cardio. Start off slow. Baby steps are the right way to do this. If you, say that I'm going to come to the gym every day and you don't do it, you're going to start to feel like a failure. And you want to set yourself up with success. So make sure you give yourself easily attainable goals and work from there. Chances are you're not going to be able to lift as much as you did when you were in college. Accept that fact. Start off light, go easy. Nobody really cares how much weight you're lifting here in the gym. Now here is a really important tip. If you were talking to somebody else or a younger person, nobody cares what you used to do. It's like that Bruce Springsteen song, Glory Days. So keep that to yourself. Work on your new self now. By starting off slow, I also think it's a good idea to avoid compound movements like deadlifting, squatting, and perhaps barbell bench pressing. It would probably be best to start off with more isolation machines so you can get those stabilizer muscles going at the same time. If you start off with compound motions and your body doesn't have the same range of motion that it used to, you're setting yourself up for trouble. So this leads me into number 3. Use isolation machines. So what do I mean by isolation machines? Use like the hammer strength machines to work on your chest. There are lots of back machines. There are lots of leg machines like leg extensions, seated leg curls. Use those machines instead of squatting and hack squatting and leg pressing until you've built up more strength and endurance and get your body used to working out again. By using machines, it will also help you teach your body how to use good form again, which leads me to number 2, to focus on good form. Good form is going to keep your shoulders safe, your hips and your knees safe. That's going to protect you in the gym. You should stick to the basic motions. There's a lot of social media out there. There is a lot of information. I highly suggest that you follow somebody who is closer to your own age instead of some young person who has no idea what it feels like to be over the age of 40. And I especially think it's a good idea to follow someone like me So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get lots of really great information about biomechanics and nutrition and proper workout form. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Masters Muscle. Tip number one, and I think this is super duper important, and that is record your workouts. It doesn't matter if you use a notebook or you like to use an app, however you want to do it, record what you do. So when you go to the gym, you know week after week what you've been doing. This can make a tremendous difference. Instead of just floundering around in the gym, stick to it. Stick to progressive overload. When it comes to recording your workouts, another very important aspect is set up goals. Reasonable and obtainable goals. So let's say you want to be able to work out 4 days a week. That is a good goal. Let's say you're wearing a size 36 pants and you want to be able to wear a size 32. Work your way to that. Let's say you want to lose 10 pounds. You're not going to lose 10 pounds in a month, but you can certainly lose it over 3 months or 2 months if you work hard enough. If you hire somebody, they can really help you and help you do it the right way. It'll be more enjoyable. You'll learn something. And this is my bonus tip. I really think it's a good idea to hire a personal trainer if you haven't been working out for 20, 30 years or you've never worked out at all. Find a trainer who is somewhere near your own age, and they will have much more experience on how to work with you. For example, I'm 59. I've been in this business a long time. I'm a corrective exercise specialist. I'm a behavior change specialist. I'm a senior fitness specialist, and I'm also a nutritionist. Don't find some young buck who has no idea what it feels like to wake up with bad back and bad knees to show you around the gym. Get somebody who's really experienced. I want to throw in a little extra tip too, and if you're just coming back to the gym, I cannot emphasize enough how important your nutrition will be. Make sure that you get more protein than you've been eating, and try to cut down on the carbs. Try to eat healthy. And if you don't know how to do that, reach out to someone like me. I'm a sports nutritionist. I work with lots of guys for their nutrition, and I can help make plans. Just put a comment down below if you want some help, and you can reach out to me. So I highly suggest you get a protein powder, and if you do, why don't you go to oldschoollabs.com and order their vintage brawn. I love the dark chocolate. And if you use my code MASTERSMUSCLE, you'll get 15% off. And they have a lot of great products. I also suggest that you start taking multivitamins, probably vitamin D, fish oil. All these little things are going to help you recover better and be more successful. When you're an older guy or gal, you have an advantage over these younger people in that you have an attention span. Take the time to read, to understand what's going on, and don't pay attention to 10-second videos that tell you what to do. Use your brain to help you achieve the goals that you want. Make sure that you check out the video right here, which will give you some help about keto diet, how to have a really good, effective workout split.